Hello, and welcome to the very long-awaited episode 5 of Wintermute, The Long Dark. I am so excited to get into this today. We're gonna jump right in. I do have a couple things to say as we start, but I think I will hopefully have an opportunity to chat with you guys as we kind of get into this first episode, maybe during the intro and whatnot. So let's just go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and use Capable Survivor. I don't particularly want to have a difficult time when I'm doing this final story mode. And yeah, we're gonna call this Finally.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
I'm guessing this is just going to be a
There's that thing
recap.
about no questions, remember?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed.
I seem to recall the town somewhere up north.
If you are looking for a more in-depth recap of the episodes, I did play through them all last year and did a pretty hard edit that just includes most of the story elements, like the cutscenes and whatnot, and very little gameplay. So if you'd like to go watch those, they're each about an hour long, I think, for the previous episodes. Might be a good refresher if you need them. Methuselah.
I was a walker. Now I'm a watcher.
My prediction is that Methuselah is Will, but I don't have any evidence for that. I just have a weird idea about it.
They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donna. Don't you get that?
And there we go into the water. Wonder who we're gonna start as, Astrid or Will? I think Will.
Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where is the cure?
Part 1. Perseverance. Oh, it's Astrid. Okay, we're gonna start as Astrid. Holy crap, the animation in the last decade.
Jack?
That cat. Oh my god, I love that painting. Please let that be a customizable item for the base building. Jack, huh? Is that their kid?
Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Do we remember her name? Did we ever know her name?
Where?
Is this Atwood?
This is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills. I woke up and I thought I saw a child. God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how. Little sweet Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke. She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing, but she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
Yeah,
I did bring
about
them,
that.
but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
Yeah. He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them.
What?
There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town, not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
Okay, so that's not Atwood, I'm assuming. Alright. Well, now's a good time as any. Okay, I just want to give everybody a forewarning for this episode going forward. So here's the thing. I had abdominal surgery on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. It's been like 5 days. I was actually doing pretty okay over the weekend and didn't think I was gonna have any trouble playing this and recording. And then I got a stomach bug from the hospital. Apparently it's going around, and that started today. So I'm in pretty rough shape overall. This probably is going to be a fairly short episode because I'm not at my usual recording setup, nor do I feel well. We are struggling through this, but I have waited a decade for this game to come out, and I would like to play it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna push through, and we're gonna do it. I guess kind of on that note of waiting a decade for this game, I just want to ask everybody, I suppose, to remain respectful in your criticism of this game in my comment section. If you would like to be highly critical and vent about your issues with this game, with Hinterland, or the development schedule, or anything of that, please do so elsewhere if you're going to be mean about it. I love this game. I've always loved this game. The story, despite its contentious receival, perhaps, I've always liked it. I've liked it from the beginning. I've had perhaps issues with it here and there, the game in general, but like, this is one of my favorite games, so you are probably gonna, if your only goal is to criticize the game, you're probably gonna fall on deaf ears here. I imagine anybody who, you know, is watching this will feel similar, hopefully. That's my hope. Okay, wow. This is crazy. I'm wondering if this is the map that they said is not going to be in survival mode. They've kind of confirmed that some of them will not be. But wow, this is a cool map. Wow. Alright, we'll sneak over here. I was hoping to get sort of more of an upper view. Wow. Look at this. This is incredible. I am very excited to get into this. But, yeah, as I noted earlier, I'm not in the best straits, so please don't expect, please don't expect the most peak of gameplay from me today. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know where I'm going. Is there a map? Yeah. Where's blind? The clinic is further on. Wow. This map is really cool. It looks different. I like it. It looks more charcoal drawn than, I can't go into any of these. Nope. Can I steal your car battery? Get in your vehicle? Should I be doing this? I was never here. Okay. Well, look at this. Cooper's blind. Missing people printouts.
So many of the locals have got.
A dog. And a cat. Oliver. Ah. Poor Oliver. Wow. This looks so cool.
What the hell was Larson thinking?
Well, what's he supposed to do? People are scared.
Is a quarantine supposed to make us feel better?
Quarantine from what? We're the only ones out here.
Exactly. And where did he even go?
Not sure. Did you hear about Martin? Jen said she woke up and he was just gone.
What? Gone? What does that even mean?
Like, just gone. She woke up and he was out of the bed. The house was freezing. She went looking for him downstairs. Found the front door wide open.
Oh, man. Not another one.
Yeah. It's the same as with Ray Wilson a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but Ray's always off doing something crazy. I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
This doesn't feel like Ray going on another bender. She said his boots and parka were still there. He must have left barefoot. And in his pajamas.
Shit. Do you think it's the murderer?
It doesn't look good.
I'm like half inclined to just sit here and listen to their rumors and dialogue, but I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get all this information elsewhere. So let's go talk to Sir. Oh, we're going into a cinematic.
Oh, welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, the You're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. Not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
Might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Oh, that was a little bit of a strange cut. Okay. Alright, so we've got some new objectives now. Constable's office, and even though he told us not to go to the mill, that is in fact one of our objectives. So,
Look, all I'm saying is it doesn't make sense to just sit here waiting for more
Whiskey? Wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute!
It's not like there's
This
anyone
looks
here to
like
stop
an
us.
item!
I'm sure this will pass.
Oh my goodness. I've always wanted whiskey in the game.
I really want to take that chance.
Canadian
I
whiskey?
say
Are
we
you
take what
kidding?
supplies we can find and go south. To
It
Thompson's
seems
Crossing or
perfect.
Milton. Anywhere. We just gotta get the hell out of here. On foot. Are you crazy? And with a murderer out there.
That would be fun. I don't even drink anymore, but man, I would love to have whiskey in the game.
You're bound to get in trouble. Wolves, bears, cold. Lots of things can kill you. You don't need to make
I'll
it
take this
murder.
book, thank you, sir. I think I need it more than you. What's up
I
here?
say we clear out the co-op, grab
Oh.
whatever supplies are left, pack it up on a sled, and skidoo out of here.
You try starting yours lately? Nothing's working.
Well,
A
then we take our
bearskin
chances on foot.
bedroll?
Nobody
I
needs
say
this
wait
anymore.
it out till spring. See
Heavy
what
but
happens.
warm. I'm gonna take it. A diary? I feel like I shouldn't be snooping. I'm gonna snoop. Another sleepless night trying not to hear old Joseph snoring and Carol muttering in her sleep. I can't wait for all of this to be over so I can finally sleep in my bed and read at night with a normal electric lamp. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. And crank the heating up to the max. Or even better, go for a weekend on the mainland. I'm so sick of this quarantine. It's
Hey,
scary
be
to
nice.
think we're on
Not
our
all
own,
bad.
All those
cut off from the
mainlanders
rest of
are
the world.
You don't think
I'll
you're trying
admit,
to help us?
at least it's mildly entertaining to try to decipher what Carol is rambling about. She must have pretty vivid dreams. I wish she stopped obsessing over the waterfall noises, though. It makes me want to pee.
As usual.
How can she even hear the waterfall from here? Now that I think of it, it's true that for a couple of nights, when it's really quiet out, I have been noticing an unusual hum. It's not just the sea. though it sometimes does sound like waves. Waves beneath the ice. Something deep. Like it's barely there. I wonder what's up with that. Do we take this? Do we want to take this? I guess. This seems, I don't know, rude.
Has this big fireplace.
Books.
I could barely get out of my house. The front door was pretty much frozen shut.
We'll take the lantern fuel. I need it more than you guys.
Half the town's going to be sleeping upstairs soon.
Hey, any excuse to have another drink, right?
Damn right.
This is gonna be a great base if we can play here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I can't believe I'm just stealing all of this stuff. I didn't think that Astrid was this kind of person. I am, but Astrid. Wow. Should we wear all the stuff that we just stole from everybody? Oh, it's story mode, I forgot. It puts it on automatically. Astrid's gloves are better. Why is all my gear at 100%? Whatever. Can I talk to you?
I'm not sure I'd use
Can I talk
little
to you?
to describe that dog.
Anybody?
It's not like her. She's very food-oriented and never misses dinner.
Have you seen the posters at the co-op? Dogs have been going missing for months.
Sure, but half the dogs in this town are mongrels.
Oh, the dog is missing.
Is purebred.
Here we go.
She used to do shows and everything.
Maybe she joined that pack of wolves that's always wandering around just outside of town.
Don't you dare suggest Missy would cavort with those beasts.
That's funny. Okay. Oh, wait. This one you can go inside of. A barrel, huh? That's new. Right, let's go in here. Who the heck's house is this? Just somebody random. Hello? Excuse me? Anybody home? Look at all these planter boxes. Produce. See, it's all set up. I really want, like a little, not farming, but just like planter boxes for potatoes. Just, you know, the vegetables that grow in the back of your cupboard without any sunlight regardless. I'm not asking for like a full crop of things, that's for sure. Oh, this is the co-op, okay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I mean, probably not, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, no. Let's read it. Dear community, the current events have prevented us from getting our usual deliveries. We've decided to ration whatever supplies we have left until we have more clarity on a date for deliveries to resume as normal. We'll be selling fresh produce while it lasts. Please note that batteries are out of stock and we're out of gas as well. If you have any surplus of homemade canned fruits and veggies, dry fish and meat, preserved eggs, fresh game, meat or fish, or any properly frozen food you'd like to contribute to the co-op, please contact Josie or Camino. The co-op team will put together food packages for members of our community most in need, and in particular families who have recently lost a loved one. Thank you for your help, patience, and resilience. We will take it so that nobody else has the information. Find clues at the co-op. It's deserted. All the ammo is gone. Okay. Interesting. Well, the sign didn't lie. There's, in fact, no more cash there. We will be taking all of the things that we can. You know, it doesn't belong to us. We're not a part of this community. And we don't deserve it. I'm gonna read that note. Patient Jacob D. Recommendations for sleepwalking. Take 1 antidepressant pill before bed. Lock all doors and windows in the house before going to bed. Give Martha the keys. Ask Martha to wake you before the time the episode usually happens. Wear earplugs if you feel that the ocean is too loud at night. Dr. Larson. Wait, I'm confused. Dr. Larson? I thought we were looking for Dr. Atwood. Is it Jane Atwood after all? Oh. I was ready to pick the lock. Well, okay. Find clues at the co-op, 1 of 1? What was my clue? Just the prescription, I guess? Okay. Alright, well that's it then. Thought someone was gonna mug me in the freezer, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, onward we go. Oh no, I thought that one for sure would be open. Oh, this side. Reminder, in case of absence, if you need to use first aid supplies, Cooper keeps a spare key to the clinic. Please write down what supplies you use so I can replace them. Remember to bring the key back to Cooper's. For serious injuries and emergencies, Jane and Gary are your first responders. Point of contact. Thanks, Dr. Larson.
People missing. All over Great Bear.
I'd like to find the cat. Okay, here we are at the clinic. Yes, I will be taking everything in your clinic. I hope you don't need it. This doctor keeping a soda in their desk. What did I just pick up?
Rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island, in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can, as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
Okay. I kind of like the voiceover. That was nice. Instead of having me read aloud everything. So, anything else in the rest of these files? Yes. Brain scans received for patients Jacob D., Claudia R., Freya W., Ben T. The results are consistent with early signs of dementia, which can be expected in elderly patients. What I don't understand is how you find the exact same symptoms in children. It cannot be dementia, not this sudden, and with several cases in town appearing just months apart. A virus having similar effects? Contaminated water, perhaps? Whatever this is, it seems to be affecting weaker, fragile people. For now, at least. My diagnostic tools remain inadequate for this strange malady. Interesting.
Familiar.
Astrid, what do you know about this? Could you please share your brain with me?
Yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
Note. Keep locked. See Dr. Larson or Constable Pete for access. In different handwriting, keep the windows open? The garage key. Okay, so I found all the clues at the clinic now. Let's go around the side to the garage, I guess, and see if the windows are indeed open. No. But why does he want the windows open? That's strange, right? I think it's strange.
Where are all these people missing?
Alright, we're out to the constable's office. I'm sure the clues are going to be in the kitchen. An old logbook. Well, I have a feeling this is going to be a clue. I'm heading out on a grid search. None of the locals have offered to help. And these blasted lights in the sky keep coming and going. Power only comes back at random. The local doctor's quarantine is sitting heavy with them, I think. They want to break out as much as hole up at home. And now the doctor has vanished, along with what looks like half his patient summaries. I'm heading up the riverway into the wildlands. There is a boat the previous constable stashed up there at the old launch on the far bank before the choke point into town. The plan is to use it to go downriver and return to the coast if things go bad. No radios, no GPS, no backup. No choice. signing off. Interesting. Okay. Please tell me yes. Use some of these because we probably expect some timber wolves, yeah. I would imagine so. Practical gloves. Oh, we need to get Mathis in here. Oh my goodness. How much stuff for fire starting? And that, even though I don't have a gun yet. A handwritten note from Dr. Larson. Dear Constable Pete, I have conducted autopsies on our last 2 victims. Again, salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever is convenient and we can discuss more. I'll also need you to sign the paperwork in order to release the bodies to the families. Dr. Larson.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Okay, garage key. Let me get this book. Oh, I can, through the bars. Okay, well, I'm too heavy. Oh. Oh my god. I have a weapon. Heck yeah. Try to mess with me now, Mathis. I don't know who Mathis is, I don't think. Well. I'll just drop all those. I guess let's put some stuff in here. We'll probably have to come back, right? Did I read this? No, I didn't see this. Dear Constable Pete, please find me when you can. My husband Martin has gone missing. It happened last Friday. I woke up and he was gone. The front door was wide open, snow all over the carpet, and he didn't even take his coat. It's not like him to leave without saying anything, but he's been sleepwalking these past few weeks. I hope you find this note very soon. Please contact me when you're back, Jen. Oh yeah, that's something I'd heard, one of the rumors. Okay, it looks like I've completed everything. So I just have to go to the clinic morgue and find the clue there.
Not sure I can carry
Which
much
I think is in the garage, I'm guessing. That's why they wanted the windows open, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, here we go. That's kind of silly. Oh boy, oh boy.
An improvised morgue. Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies.
Astrid.
It couldn't have been easy for him.
Don't you?
Such a remote location.
Astrid, don't you think you should take some quarantine protocol as well? You're just gonna walk in and not even mask up here?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, shut up, Astrid. Constable Pete, I hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. I know you tell me to wait for you to handle it, but I can't lose another patient. They've all trusted me. But with Jacob, I thought there was still a chance to bring him back from whatever this syndrome has... from wherever this syndrome has taken him. And there's still a chance someone is out there preying on these poor people. Deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern, to connect the dots. I can see now that for each of them it started with insomnia, confusion, weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. Now more people are missing. I'm afraid it's spreading. It looks like all of the clues. But we're gonna keep searching anyway. Okay, you just stay right there, person. This is not a zombie game. Alright, so now that I've done that, what does it want me to do next?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I guess we're going to the mill. I don't have any other objectives. Maybe we'll end up in a cinematic out here. My first impressions of this map I feel like they did a good job of making it feel big. I don't actually think it's gonna be that big, ultimately, which is fine. It's like Milton, when I go into Milton, that feels like there's a lot of interior locations. Like, I might even go as far as saying too many. I like that there is just like one city, I guess, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to be disappointed if all of these are permanently locked, nor if they add this map in survival mode and it's, you know, similar that all of these are locked in survival mode too. I think I'll be okay with that. Okay, yeah, all of this is blocked off. I have a feeling if they add it in survival, though, those gates will be open for beachcombing and whatnot. And this feels like a moose spawn right here. Oh, okay. That one could be opened. If we have the key. Interesting. Not that side, though. What about this? Nope. Ooh, what's going on here? Alright, well, we'll check it out in a second. Let's just see. Anything to loot? No. Alright, when is it gonna sneak me into a cutscene? Right there.
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Trust no one. That's
Don't
what
be
I say.
doing that.
You guys guarding the mill?
Love that.
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
Yeah, missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
What? You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Gene. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes back on.
Yeah, and I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one!
Come on, man.
I love these guys.
Trust no one.
That's great. I'm gonna warm up here for a minute. I still have the objective of checking out the mill.
Piece of the puzzle of what's going on in Perseverance Mills. Need to find them. Man, I could use a drink.
Okay, so I've been recording for a little over an hour, and we've had quite a few cutscenes in that time. I think this is gonna be a perfect place to end the episode and get you guys this first part for those of you who would like to watch it. I also totally understand if you are coming to this months later as you've taken the time to play it for yourself. For now, we'll say this is the end of part 1. I'm not going to be doing this in just a few parts because, as I mentioned earlier, I just had major abdominal surgery on Thursday, like less than a week ago, so we're gonna do this slowly, and we'll get through it as we get through it. At least this time, I'm playing it on launch day, and not years later. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. I have been a little lax on posting content specifically for YouTube, but I am hoping to get back into that. Yeah, again, I didn't really talk about it on my YouTube channel, but the surgery that I just had was for a chronic condition that has kind of been kicking my butt and giving me a lot of flare-ups lately, and hopefully this surgery will improve things for me exponentially so that I can get back to all of my hobbies and doing the things that I enjoy. If you would like even more content from me, I do go live on Twitch every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, Pacific Standard Time, at Gingerelli Games, if you'd like to follow me over there. If not, no worries. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye!